Yeah, good day, everyone. It's so funny how we always attach holiness and saintlyhood towards these people, towards these white people. I really don't like the fact that Africans always try to see these white people as holy. And when you see these same Africans, they will refer to their own ancestors as demons, while you are referring to another person's ancestors as being holy and as being saints. Now the question is this: as you can look at all these pictures that just throwing up in your screen, can you see yourself there? Can you see your melanin there? Why is it that 99.9% of all the sin that they post to us everywhere in the church, even in the public places, are all white people? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Why is it that we don't have a black man who is a saint? Have you ever asked yourself that question? We always tell these same people to intercede for us in our prayers. So you are telling the same white man who kept you in this mess to intercede for you in your prayers. In prayer against what? Against the same poverty that these people put on you. Against the same enslavement that these people put on you. Against the same brutality and marginalization that is also being put on you by the same people. Now they really taught you the fact that all these people are holy, they did this, they did that, they did this. Let me tell you the truth. All these people were murderers. Yes, they were killers. A lot of them owned slaves. Because you cannot be a saint in the ancient days when you have not fought for Jesus. And trust me, when I say fought for Jesus, it means that you have to stain your hands with blood. Because during the ancient days, the conqueror is the one who writes the history. So for you to write the history, you have to conquer. And for you to conquer, you have to kill. So I really don't like the fact that I see so many Africans who come out and say that their ancestors are the demons, while these same white people are the holy ones. How is that possible? That the same people who were marginalized and enslaved are now the demons, while the so-called enslavers are now the holy people. How does it sound to you as an individual? And the another side of it that is very, very painful is that when you see an African man who is worshiping his or her own ancestor, then we all see that this person is fetish, that this person is a pagan, that this person is a satanist, that this person worships Lucifer. But you all are so comfortable to go over there and worship bones and skeletons that are being dressed up as saints. Some of you travel long distances just to go to churches, go to Vaticans, only for you to kiss the skull of these dead people. Some of you even go to the extent of taking up their names, throwing away your own name just to take up their names. Sometimes I kind of wonder, why is it that we do not think? You have no problem in kissing the feet of these skeletons. You have no problem in taking names of these dead woods. You have no problem in worshiping the dead ancestors of these white people. You have no problem with that. In fact, for you to worship the ancestors of these white people, for you, that is worshiping God. That is holiness. But when you see an African man or when you see an African who is worshiping his own ancestors, the same ancestors that brought forth him, the same ancestors that have the same blood that he or she has, when you see this kind of people, you call them pagans. You say that they are fetish. You say that they are worshiping the devil. Africans, we all need to wake up. We all need to unlearn all this stuff that these people have taught us. The indoctrination is too much. We have been misinformed and miseducated for so much time, for so long. And let me tell you the truth, these people are going to do everything possible to make sure that they keep on misinforming us and they keep on miseducating us if we are not ready to wake up. We need to wake up, if not for anything, but for the sake of our children, so that we can teach them whatever we have learned late. Because I don't see how we'll be comfortable calling our own ancestors demons while calling another people's ancestors saints. What sense does it make? These people did not do anything for us at all. They did nothing for us at all. They didn't give you the right to movement. They didn't give you the right to speech. They did not even fight for your independence. They did nothing for you. The real heroes who we should be celebrating, we do not celebrate them. The real African heroes who died for us, the real African heroes who fought for us, the real African heroes who stood and spoke for us, we do not celebrate them. We do not call them saints. In fact, we call them demons. We call them villains. Whereby the main people who are the real enslavers, the people who are the real villains, these are the people we call saints. These are the people we prefer to take up their names. These are the people we prefer to attach our worship to God to. We need to wake up. We need to wake up from this mess, from this mental damage. If not for anything, for the sake of our children and for the sake of the future of Africa.